Today's demonstration is on Artist Paint Sticks by Shiva. Before I begin, I like to put a little bit of gloves in a bottle on my hands to help protect them from the paint, and it makes cleanup easy. Next, I get my paint sticks out. They come with a protective coating over them that hardens up over time, so before you use them, you want to take an old carrot peeler, an old knife, an old pair of scissors, and just scrape the little outer coating that's on there off, like that. And then when you rub it on your palette paper, you can see that it's working. There are a couple of ways you can use the paint sticks. The first way I'm going to show is with a rubbing plate. These are the rubbing plates. I also need to make sure I put down my grip and grip mat. This keeps everything from sliding around while I work. And I can put my rubbing plate on the mat. It stays nice and stable there. Put my fabric over the rubbing plate. Take my paint stick, which I've already got ready to go, and just rub. And as easy as that, your image comes out on your fabric. The next way you can use the paint sticks is with a stencil. That's a little different. You put the fabric down first, and you lay your stencil on the top, and you need a stencil brush for this project. I take my paint stick, I put a little paint on the palette, pick it up with the stencil brush, or I can rub the stencil brush right onto the paint stick, pick the paint up that way, and I start just dabbing it on. And as I work, I rub it in so that it gets right into the fabric. When I need more paint, I don't like, it's getting, so it looks like I need more. I just pick up a little more, and I start again. You can also do blending with the paint sticks, which comes out nice. For that, I'm going to use orange, my next color. I'm going to put a little bit on the palette paper. Put my brush in. I can also again pick it up right from the paint stick, and I just start working the next color in. Need a little bit more. Just work away, and if you get right in there, don't be afraid to get right in there and just blend those colors in and smooth them out. It'll make a nice effect when you're done. This to save time. This is just how far we got with just this one, but I have a finished sample I'm going to show so that your end product can look like that. Now, one of the things you want to do, the paint needs to dry for about 24 hours, maybe a little longer depending on how much paint you use. You just want to let it set for that long at least. You flip it over, heat set it from the back side with your iron. I would place a pressing cloth underneath just to protect your artwork and also to protect your ironing board in case it isn't quite dry. Heat set it, and then it will be ready for washing and drying. The one thing you can't do with the paint sticks is dry clean it. Again, those are Artist Paint Sticks by Shiva.